What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Outer Worlds. I'm just gonna continue on with this. Not doing any of the DLC stuff yet. Groundbreaker. Scylla. Are we at Scylla? We're at Scylla. Okay.
Stay safe out there.
Why do I feel like I've already done this mission?
Quietly now. Here we go. Nice one.
What was that?
That's the last of them.
Well, I'm glad that was the last of them, that's for sure.
We're getting close to the hermit. I can feel it.
I want to talk to you.
That's the last of them.
At an outdoor bar? That's crazy.
Great work.
Thank you, dear. Mandibular rearranger. What? Is it? Yeah, it's one-handed melee. Oh man, I'm not a melee guy. Are these two weapons the same? Oh, one does shock damage.
What have the solar winds deposited on my doorstep now? Just more dirt and debris? Or do you actually believe you are here seeking the truth? I must admit, I tire of the truth seekers. Mayhaps you're here to rob me? That would be so much more exciting.
What a weirdo.
We've been told this was once yours. I believe the knowledge within here contains the answers I seek. Answers that will free men's minds from toil.
I can translate it, but it won't do you any good. I can see you are a man in a hurry, and the insights in that book would take you years of study to fully comprehend.
Boy, what a bitch.
I have spent my life in contemplation. I believe my mind is prepared to receive the truth.
There is one way that can speed up the process. It involves a combination of several ingredients, some of which can be fatal. It is not for the faint of heart or the unprepared. And I believe he may be right. There is both violence and peace warring inside you, Max. This process would be extremely tenuous for one such as yourself.
I'm committed, no matter the cost.
I don't know, Captain. Is this safe? I don't think this is safe. I don't want to leave you all on your lonesome. I'll just... Oh, fine, I'll do it.
All right. Head on into the meditation room and partake of the sacramental incense. It's waiting on the table when you're ready to begin.
Okay. Is that this room? Obviously it's this room. This is a hippie room right here. I love it. I love it.
Poor Maximilian, why are you still doing this? You've been fighting against the world since before you left home. Haven't you figured out yet that the more you fight, the more pain you cause yourself?
Mother, you're dead. You can't be here. I knew this was too good to be true. These are just cheap hallucinogens that have... What's happening to my voice? Does my voice sound weird to you? And what's wrong with your face?
Y'all see these stars I'm seeing? Gosh, they're pretty. Like shimmers in the sea.
We are obviously the victims of a tasteless joke being perpetuated... perpetrated? I mean, we're being made fools of, aren't we? When I get out of here, I'm going to show that hermit what you get for messing with me.
Maximilian, always ready to give up, to lash out, always searching for answers, but always in the wrong place, never looking inside himself.
Oh, shit.
I hope you'll pardon my interruption, but I think it's because he's unhappy with himself.
Thank you. It relieves me to see there's at least one positive influence in my son's life after all these years. Has he told you how he thoughtlessly abandoned us?
Thoughtlessly? How could you say that? I only wanted you and Father to be proud of me. I was going to be the perfect vessel. I was going to be a better, more full of the plan. This year, it's all coming out wrong. The plan, it filled you with a joy I could never feel. I wanted it. And being a laborer made me miserable. I was better than that.
You certainly convinced yourself you were. But don't feel bad. We continually lie to ourselves, weaving stories in a vain attempt to
Ghost
convince
Mom's
us
kind of
that
a
we are
bitch.
in control of anything. These stories are how we try to make sense of our lives, but they are not real, are they? They're just stories. You need to drop your story and see the truth.
Stories are real. If they mean something, if they inspire you to kindness or action, but maybe Max's story about himself is all wrong, and that's why he's so unhappy.
What the fuck are you talking about? No, I just wanted to prove to my parents that
Damn it, of course I'm right. I'm the captain.
you're right.
God, when will you people learn the
You
captain
need to
is
leave the
right?
past to rest. What happened with your father and I, it's long dead. To attain your goals, you must live in the chaos. Be fine with the chaos. Whether you resist or not, it will take you wherever it wants. More assuredly than even the fictional architect's plan you slave away to prove.
No, that's not true. The basis of everything is order, not chaos. It's true, I know it is. So did you. Why are you denying it? Before you died, the plan made you happy.
No, it didn't. I made myself happy. There's nothing holding you back but you. If you can't understand that, you will never understand anything. Goodbye, Maximilian.
This whole thing, it's just a farce, right? Just my own brain working against me? You couldn't be more right.
Now, who the fuck is that guy?
What? Who? Why do you look like me? Are you me? Not really. I'm who you think you are. I am disciplined, controlled. I have no doubts. And I don't exist. Yet you have judged yourself against me your whole life.
Interesting.
Why? Why do you berate yourself for not being me? I don't know what to say. Thank you, Captain, but I don't know.
Of course you don't know.
Is it wrong to try to be a gooder, better person than I am? But that's not what you're doing, is it? You're desperately trying to find a story to organize reality in your head. A story to control everything. A new story of the happy you, the contented you. Me. That's not... It can't be right. I've only been searching for the answer to the equation because it will set us free, won't it? How? By removing the need to make any decision? To have your life completely controlled? The illusion of certainty? Your obsession allowed you to avoid the real question. Who are you? I'm Max. Me! I'm real. You can't convince me otherwise. Please don't convince me I'm not.
It's okay, Mr. Vicker. We're here, watching over you. You just ride this out, right?
Your individual self is what's not real. It is simply a concept. By the architect. Architect? How could I have believed in an architect? That's ridiculous. I must be losing my mind completely. What you're saying almost makes sense. We exist inside our thoughts, thinking we're in control. That's it, isn't it? We have no control over anything.
Not really, no, you don't.
It's all lies. How could I not have seen this? But how do we escape ourselves? I see you're back with us. Feared we lost you there. Never seen anyone pass out yet stay upright before. I woke up. The illusions I built for myself just fell away. I'm no longer interpreting, I'm experiencing. Everything is perfect. In a way. Perhaps it's more accurate to say I was asking the wrong questions. I understand so much more now. I see it all.
I really don't like this guy.
All there is to be experienced, to be lived. Of course there is pain and loss, but the suffering is caused by trying to control reality. Clinging to the way you want things to be, not enjoying the way they are. I am content. I've finally found what I was looking for, even though I was looking for the wrong thing.
Okay, now what do we do? Do this one. I should shoot you, Hermit, for drugging me. You probably took advantage of my butthole. I mean, if you just... I probably wouldn't have said no. Alright, now we gotta fight our way back to our ship. I don't understand why Bethesda won't let Obsidian do a New Vegas 2. I mean, they should still get royalty payments from it, and they don't have to do any work. It's almost free money for the company. Todd Howard, if you're listening to this, which I know you're not, I think you're an idiot. I'll just teleport on or what? Let's see. Nope. Well, we need to go to Terra 2. Hold on. Which one was I supposed to? What's up, Felix? Journal. An Emerald Vale. So, Edgewater landing pad, Byzantium freight port landing pad, or road. I don't know. I guess since the marker's next to this one, that's where I need to go. I mean, I don't know why I didn't see that in the first place. I know, because I'm a fucking moron.
Edgewater, Captain.
It's not the best choice. It's motherfucking Space's choice.
Nicely done.
I'm not stealing. But there's vending machines. Would it be faster to go around? Probably not. Mantisaur, examine the dead. This is actually a pretty good game. I'm actually really enjoying it. Took me a little bit to get into it. I'm looking forward to the Outer Worlds 2. I wish there was some more No Man's Sky content. I really don't feel like you guys want to watch me just fly from planet to planet and just explore things. But here soon, I think me and Skidmark's going to get on there.
Systems
Incoming, Captain!
processing data.
Are there any more baddies up in this bitch? Or are they all still destroyed from the last time I was here?
I'd wager this is the outpost. Rebecca! Anders!
Heard something.
Returning fire! Hey, take a gander. The door's busted. Rebecca? Anders? You in? But we've only ever done that if we're in a real bind. Here, I'll fix it. Oh no. Oh no. What did you do? Oh no.
Its display is faded and the buttons are almost entirely rusted through, but you can still make out bits and pieces of what look like Rebecca's final entries. Law help me, but Anderson was right. We never should have taken this contract. I thought Monarch was bad, but this is unbearable. Everyone here is blind or addled or I don't know what. The towns won't let us walk in without an employment contract. I can't even find someone to let me send a message for all the capable folk out here. We're stuck. Back home we had to fight for every meal because there were no meals that you didn't make yourself. There's plenty, but nobody's allowed to give you one. We've been stealing bits and pieces of life from wherever we can. Anderson is about to ready to sign up, offer his life in service to Space's Choice just so he can take a shower. Clara, hope to the architect this never reaches you, but on the off chance it does, I want to say I'm sorry. Anderson and I fucked up. We didn't take the contract for the bits. We didn't take it because Primal sounded cool. We took it because we wanted out. Monarch's living hell. We were sick of getting sick. A boiled raptidon and stinking like sulfur no matter how hard you scrub. A fight day in and day out. We're exhausted. We thought we could use the contract money to find a place here to settle down, but this place ain't any better. It's just different. We're starving all the same. We never should have left. I just thought maybe we could do better. I miss you, kid. Marauders on the door. Anderson's blood out. I'm on my way. I won't let them get me. Not alive, anyway. I've seen what those monsters do.
They were... That bitch!
Anyway.
They were all set to abandon us. What would Clara say, huh? Every day she'd ask if we heard from you. And she'd have forgiven you. The kid had a soul that made the sulfur smell like roses. Try to leave your medallions to rot with you, but Clara would want to be buried with her sister.
Pink soap or purple, whatever. Construction paper is toilet paper. I mean, I guess.
At least I know. Ought to have learned by now that getting one's hopes up tends to open them to being dashed across the stars.
No shit.
I hate to say this, but Clara died thinking her sister was still fighting to get back home. I'm glad. If she were still alive now, it'd break her to know the truth. Yeah, maybe. I'm used to disappointment. She was still so naive as to let it hurt her every time it happened. Only thing left is to take these medallions home, which means figuring out how to bait the Mana Queen out of our old base. The most pissed off I've ever seen a queen was when a foreign species was on her soil. I'd wager the stench of a primal might do the trick. That'd be boring. Half the fun in exploring is the fact that you're on an unknown trail.
True.
Never had the pleasure of hunting primals.
So I like
they're all
doing
over Scylla.
cruising in my Jeep thing.
Let's tear a few apart, shall we? I'm sure they've got pheromones. Everything does.
I need to get back into my Jeep thing. What now? Back to the ship? Looks like it.
Don't mess it up.
Ow!
Come out and play.
Well, I came out and play, but you guys got too tired. Want to see if this is faster than going through town. I got a feeling it's about the same. We should stop breaking your legs. Wasn't there a workbench? No, I'm not doing it. I'm not going to do a workbench right now. I'm just going to get on my shit and get out of here. Back to Scylla?
Destination reached. Scylla.
Destination reached. Scylla. What are we going after here? I don't even actually know. Why is there two markers?
How it's done, Captain?
Is that it? Now we go back? We need 3 of these. Great. Run faster. Oh, great. Bad guys. Whoops, that was not the button I meant to push, but whatever.
Covering you! I see it now! That queen ain't gonna go down easy. I can't wait.
I can't either. I'm actually really getting into this.
Outstanding. These ought to be enough. Let's get back to Monarch. There's an old base I used to call home. I can get us in the door, but we'll have to shoot our way through the Queen's brood to get to the center. We'll set the bait there. Password to the door is Charon.
Oh man, I'll be right back. Okay, where was I? Journal. It's time to go back. You got it. Oh! Nice. I like that. Now I can see what's inside locked containers before I pick them. I like that. So in order to unlock the 4th drug slot, I got to get to 80. I don't really care too much about. Really? Okay. Let's see what that 60 adept is. But I kind of want to just do my long guns. I'll bring it there. The other two. Medical. Perks. A lot of them. Dialogue skills, carry capacity. Yep, we'll do that one. Vending machines. Work it. Work it real good. Don't. Go back to Monarch. Boop, boop. Let's do the dangerous landing pad. Why not?
We're in orbit over Cascadia, Captain.
In orbit over. I don't understand. If we're in orbit over, how do I get to the ground? There you go there. I guess I might as well just run for it.
I'm real sorry about your friends, Yoka. And no one deserves to go like that. Certainly not folks just trying to get by.
Thanks for saying that. You know, after seeing so many people get chomped, trip into sulfur pools, shot by marauders, I always figured we'd die young. But just as you expect, it doesn't make it any easier. Oh shit. Next chance we get, I'm buying you a Spectre bottle, so we can proper drown this melancholy.
Oh, I didn't get a chance to try Spectrum when we went out drinking. Is it any good?
It is without a doubt the worst, most foul liquid mankind has ever had the misfortune to invent. You'll love it.
I hope Edgewater don't end up like this.
This is what you get when a corporation takes a dump and walks off without cleaning it up.
Well, how do I go the other way? Am I going to have to go all the way around? You know what? Screw that.
Huh?
Y'all gonna fight that guy or y'all gonna come on? Did you get him? Alright, I'll have to go the other way.
Everyone all right?
I'm fine, are you? Are you alright? God damn it. I need the marsupial mutation so I can jump over rocks and stuff.
Whew, here we go.
We gonna get in here. We gonna fuck them up. Just so you know, Nyoka, I'm gonna steal all y'all's stuff. Speaking of which, yeah, okay. Well, I can't. Look at them all.
Well, this is the spot. You know, I thought I'd be angry. I thought I'd storm in here in a rage and exterminate all these bugs and everything would be all right in the end. But I ain't. I'm mostly just empty. A little sad, maybe.
Welcome to my life.
The first night Hayes and I spent in here, we knew it was home. It's safe. It's got a nice chill to it. But mostly, it doesn't stink of sulfur. Monarch folks often joke about it. Not because of the smell or the grittiness it leaves in your throat. Not because of the headaches or the coughing. It's because there's no escaping it. It's life here, and there ain't anything you can do. But here, somehow the sulfur never made it. The nights we spent in here felt like vacation. We hauled in steel, hired sublight folk to help. That's how we met Anders and Opal. They stuck around after our contract was up. Opal liked camping. Anders liked chasing her tail. 4 of us for a while. And Clara, her little sister. I'll admit I wasn't more like attached at the hip to her older sister. Got a kind of strength between them. She had a head for numbers. Helped us trade hides for food and materials. Negotiated contracts. Turned out to be mighty useful.
Yeah.
Clara...
Incoming!
To shred?
God dang it. I'm gonna die. I'm trapped. I don't know how I didn't die.
I wish these were more auspicious circumstances, but at least we're all here. This bringing them together, burying them, that makes it stupid. By all accounts, we should have left well enough alone, but... Captain, thank you. You mind if we rest a spell before we head out? I'd like to bury Opal and Clara proper before I lay everyone's medallions to rest. What? Why? Them's painful memories, Captain. Huh. That ain't a bad point. All right, Captain. Thanks.
You're welcome. You know what I'm saying? 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 Well, did we rest already? What are we doing next? Get back to the ship. That's what we need to do next. Oh my God. What am I doing? I keep forgetting that I can fast travel in this game. Okay, so let us check this one out. Oh, it's upstairs. Okay. So the logs on Arthur's terminal indicate that Phineas has a powerful weapon at its orbital lab. The logs on Hawthorne's terminal mentioned rumors from the Groundbreaker, a scientist who bragged about a powerful weapon he was researching. Perhaps more details can be found on the station. Another of Hawthorne's logs mentioned looking in Gladys's shop for old records. Apparently the smuggler acquired several leads that way. Interesting. We'll go to the Groundbreaker.
The Groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain.
Thank you,
You're free
Ada.
to disembark.
Twice the speed, half the price. Adrenatime, adrenatime. Tung 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 tung. I should probably stop buying ammo.
Rizzo Spectrum Vodka. CNP pancake mix. Now requires no mixing. Don't mix.
That gas is going to make us a fucking mint. 120-some cubic meters of it, at 1,000,000 bits a pop. Take this. You've earned it. When we get buyers lined up, I'm gonna buy a gold toilet to shit in. You're goddamn right. Monarch isn't exactly a walk down the lanes of Byzantium. But here you are with all your limbs attached. Call me impressed, contractor. No one you saw, anyway. Glad to see you're looking out for yourself. You've been keeping busy. I hear you took on some extra work at Fallbrook. Catherine doesn't always play nice with others, but it sounds like she and Clive reached some kind of understanding. Hey, when you were at the slaughterhouse, those swine didn't give you any strange looks, did they? Like they were hanging on to your every word, scheming. And when you turned around, maybe they just oinked like innocent little idiots. All right, cut the pig shit. I'm probably getting worked up over nothing. Just try not to think about pigs. You never know, you know? I've got a lot on my mind, but it's nothing that concerns. I have another job lined up. They're gonna salvage me a space station. Helio.
Looking to expand, huh?
This opportunity won't come around again, Captain. Here, this... And one last... I'm on the heels of something big. Just be careful. Someone might...
Okay, so back to the journal.
CNP chicken and potatoes at CNP.
It's almost time for today's episode of The Chairman's Children. Care to listen with me? What do you want, then? My hard-earned wisdom? That's right, dearie. The only independent station in the colony. Though for how long, I can't say. That'll... Go right ahead, sweetheart. Ask the common folk, and they'll tell you it's on account of all the monsters on Monarch desperate. Because that's what the board tells them. I think they made some fool mistake that would make them look bad to the rest of the colony, and they're trying to hide. Those board folk are real prideful-like. Never want you look. But old Gladys knows the score. That's why we gotta keep them from getting their grubby mitts on Crown. Probably. Every once in a while, we get these snippets. Claims he's transmitting from Monarch. Oh, I also need
I'm not sure that's entirely...
That's half the reason I make them, my dear. But that's not what you wanted to talk about. Anytime.
What am I supposed to be doing? Good God.
Gracious. I was just sitting down for tea. I found a handsome ceramic mandapillar.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisements for the following story. Cosmo.
They'll never see us.
I don't think this is the right place. Well, make it make sense. Where am I supposed to be going?
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. Do you have what it takes to defend your corporate town from the dangers of alien wildlife and the unemployed? Talk to your local manager about applying for military training and lend your life to protecting our wonderful brands and products.
How do I get to...
Military service does not guarantee full employment rights, tax breaks, military discount, health benefits, military burial, participation medicine.
Rizzo's Knock You Out Bar. A CCN 76 nut taco bar with caramel and pea-free nuts in it. It's time for a KYO.
This makes no fucking sense. Where is this stupid thing?
Rizzo's mock apple cider. A hard cider for a heart. CNP near maple syrup. It's near this complete.
Excuse me. So it looks like I gotta go back down.
Breakfast.
maybe down another floor. Okay. We're up this floor.
Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch, Triple Flakes, and Purple Berry Flavored Power Nuggets. Now with 12% more crunch.
Barred. Okay, well, how do I unbar it, you piece of crap? Like a vent I go through there? Is that what that symbol means?
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. Concerned citizens often ask why there aren't enough new faces in the Halcyon colony. We all want new neighbors from time to time. Our studies have shown that a controlled population is inversely proportional to consumer happiness. Fewer colonies means there's more paradise for the rest of us to enjoy. You've been listening to Halcyon News, your mandated duty as a good citizen of Halcyon.
Can't believe I'm gonna have to do this. Parkour!
Incoming!
What was that?
Get him!
Huh.
Gosh, ain't that handsome.
I'm coming, Mary Jane. Was there anything else I needed to do while I was here? Guess not. All right.
We have successfully arrived at Phineas's orbital lab,
Thanks, Ada.
Captain, and we are still in one piece. Shall I congratulate myself, or would you like to do the honor?
Why don't you shut your face? That's what I want you to do.
Aha! I see you found my portable molecular compression device, better known as a shrink ray. Find a target, point, shoot. Your target will shrink down into a manageable size, whereupon you may commence beating them to a pulp. Feel free to try it on a marauder sometime.
Back on the ship. Can't I already do this?
Make yourself... So then I told him... Oh, ha ha ha. We're now in orbit above Fallbrook, Captain.
We'll land on the ground. Beta.
What a mess!
We'll be here, Captain. Or will we?
I test every product myself to assure maximum customer satisfaction. If you doubt it, I can show you my lower back rash. No rubbernecking. Make a buy or move on.
Oh, how I wish we could sort this. Well.
You seen Arthur today?
Nah, last time I saw him was...
fast travel is the way to go. Doo-doo-doo.
Huh? You hiding? You scared?
Incoming!
Kill! Kill!
The secret laboratory. Wah, 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 wah.
Going silent.
Now, why is it telling me to go back upstairs for both of them? I don't understand. Where was I supposed to go? Oh, I think I gotta come around here to this one. I think that's where I gotta go. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Hard, of course it is. I can't get in there. Oh no, no, no. Have I already been here? Because I don't remember. Go around that room. Get the fuck out of here. Are you serious right now? Oh. Damn it. Where the fuck am I at now? Oh my god, I'm back up top. Heaven forbid, game, you just put me right back where I frickin' died at. Alright, we'll go this way. For here. Maybe not. Was it this way? Time belongs. Yeah, it was that way. Oh, this way. And this way.
Watch your step, Captain. Traps all over.
I don't think I'm going the right way, guys. Okay, I'm gonna go this way. This time I'm going to save it right here. And if I die, I'm going to reload. Oh, I cannot fast travel from that location. Why does that not shock me? Damn you two. As long as I kept the weapon. I guess I did. Oh my God. We're just going to do this again. Mind control ray. Now let's save. Out. I'm out this bitch. Son of a bitch. Locked, huh? Well, how do you unlock it? Where's the lab key card then? I think this game just wants to piss me off. That did nothing for me. Shit. I cheated. I Googled it. There it was. Now we can go back down. Ooh, back downstairs. To confirm that you are an authorized Universal Defense Logistics Security Specialist, please answer the following questions. Question 1. You are attending a company meeting at HHC headquarters in Byzantine and vile dissidents attack the building. What is your priority? Check the chairman. Get out of here. Really? Question 2. You are pursuing one of your many UDL personal security mega outlets and enjoying our fine selection of employee compliance equipment when you are approached by a stranger. He makes an offhanded comment that could be construed as an indirect insult to Chairman Rockwell. What do you do? You and your spouse have a healthy, loving relationship, but one day you discover that they have been reading unsanctioned stories to your children. What do you do? Destroy the stories and forbid your children from mentioning them again? Arrest your spouse and admit your children to re-education program. Turn the stories into the authorities and claim responsibility. Ah. That is some crazy horse poop right there. Okay, so back to skills. I got 10. Get 5 there. And 5 there. Wrong button. Capt Wifi. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and give that to Sandy. I just want this stupid thing off my list. I would give it to the iconoclast, but that ding dong basically allowed people to get murdered, and I can't support that douchebag. I don't like these guys anymore. It's like,
if the iconoclasts reach that ship first, there won't be any chance for a peaceful monarch.
I don't suppose you've found the targeting module.
They're all mad. And what's more, they left us. Nonsense.
Excellent. At last we...
I wouldn't get excited just yet, sir. It looks like the iconoclasts followed you.
Ooh, I just got goosebumps. Maybe you could,
Sir, I doubt this is the time.
Right.
Help! Someone's been killed! I think I'm gonna be sick. I clean the apartments while everyone's at work. I've seen all sorts. If you're going into the apartments, do not go into the lower one on the right. Now, if you'll excuse...
okay, I won't do that. I actually can't see these guys at all.
Looks like you're... I'm gonna bury you for that. Something's not right.
Take him out.
Covering you! Fight. Sure.
What was that?
Here they come! Here I go! Sorry!
Speak to Sanjar. Sanjari.
You're back. And in one piece.
We did indeed.
I can't believe... Oh. Between our reinstatement on the board and the gain of this...
That's a hefty promise. You've got Monarch's hopes up, Sanjar. Don't go messing this up like our last overlords did.
And perhaps in time, I can... You really... Celia?
Already done.
Anyhow, thank you.
Okay, so now Ice Palace.
Hey, Cass. Knock, knock.
Said you docked 3 days ago?
I'm 23. Oh, there it is. Let's see. How do I get back up there? This is some bullshit. Okay. Man, where were we?
Captain, I hope you made the right decision by siding with MSI. Welcome back, Captain. How can I be? I require...
Go check us out.
We've reached HRS-1084, Captain.
Thanks.
It's emitting a very weak docking signal. I almost mislabeled it as normal etheric stuff.
Thanks, bitch. God.
Nothing but the void here, Captain. I just assume leave it cold, dark, and derelict.
Signed by Chief of Security Ida Kimball. Warning, contents may have shifted in transit. Warranty is void. Oh, well. I don't think there's anything else really all that important to read.
Let's give these little fellas a wide berth, Captain.
What? Well, how do you unseal it? Oh, well, there ain't really anything in there I want to do anyway. I want to go this way. Okay, well, guess we're going through here. Mind your head. Whoa, whoa, whoa. See, of course, everything is freaking sealed in this stupid game. Sealed, 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 sealed. It's all sealed, 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 sealed. The fuck is that? Sealed. Sealed.
Captain, I've been attempting to contact you with urgent news. However, communicational functionality was impaired due to the power outage. A UDL vessel has been tracking our position and just recently docked with the station. They are patching into the station's transmission lines now. I cannot stop.
I've been waiting for this day since we tagged your ship in Cascadia, Captain. So glad we finally have this opportunity. My ship is docked with 1084. There's no escape. I think not. The refueling system at Cascadia's landing pad logged your ship ID. You've been poking your nose into restricted locations. This makes my superiors unhappy. I could peel your ship open like a can of forest. But I'm in a sporting mood. I assure you that was never my intention. See you soon, Captain.
The UDL gunship remains docked at the station. They must intend to board with a full squad of troops.
You know, next time instead of talking, we could just go in guns blazing. Save us a bit of time.
Well, what am I supposed to do now? Still sealed.
All right, people, stay sharp. That little sublight sprat can pop out of anywhere.
Here we go! Attack! Here it comes! Here goes nothing!
That's the last of them.
Resetting actions.
Barred again, you motherfuckers.
Step lively, Captain. Look at the
Yes, barred. Subject should not be revived until a method for stabilizing his condition is found. Well, I'm not going to make any promises. Okay, we'll come back.
Job done. We can go home to the ship, right? I've been missing Ada fierce. Hold on a tick. Don't we know Chartrain from Cascadia?
Is there going to be a space battle? Probably not.
Captain, I must say, your thrilling management of the UDL troops at HRS-1084 was masterful to, remotely keep apprised of.
You're a weird lady, Ada. Ada. Whatever the fuck your name is. So back to the groundbreaker.
We've arrived at the groundbreaker.
Worst.
Finally, a base of our own. Soon we'll have eyes on every corner of the system. I heard about that. While my lawyers scratch their heads wondering how we deal with human salvage, I'm leaving the researchers in hibernation. Aside from the automated security, did you meet any resistance at the station? I knew it. They've been shadowing us since Monarch, maybe even longer. I've been less than honest with you. Your assignments weren't strictly about the salvage business. That's right. Up until now, I've kept you in the dark for your protection, and more importantly, mine. But I'd like to think we've earned each other's trust. After the Monarch job, I started connecting the dots. I didn't like the picture. Then what we found at Station 1084 confirmed my fears. You and I have stumbled onto something big. Something none of us were meant to know. Maybe the worst. Ask yourself why a skeleton crew was studying that Alta Vitae gas in secret. Ask yourself why stockpiles were hidden on a planet full of monsters. Before we go any further, I want you to keep an open mind. Can you do that for me, Captain? Aliens. I'm talking about aliens. They're the ones responsible for the deaths at 1084, and who knows what else. We have to put a stop to it.
I'm sorry. I don't know why that made me laugh.
Hear me out. I'm saying it's aliens. I'm not asking you to like it. I'm not even asking you to believe it. But I need to act.
This doesn't feel at all right, Captain.
Right. I'm done. I'm officially tuning you out until such time as I hear the words payment and/or shooting.
The crew is skeptical. That's good. I don't want you walking into the unknown with blindfolds on. I assume you have questions? If we're gonna see this through, I'll need your trust and commitment. Conspiracy. One carried out with the help of human collaborators, assuming this is an invasion of our very cells. That damned gas is mixing our nucleon with Halcyon biology to twist us, change us, make us more... No kidding. That's how they want. When I lined up the evidence in my spreadsheet, there was only one possible conclusion looking back at me. This is my data talking, not my... Sharing my findings took a calculated risk. If you were a spy, I doubt you'd... Tobias, get my knife. The big one. That was a joke. Ha ha. We each get one. Now, back to business. Dr. Chartrand is the crooked psychopath behind the gas experiments. She sold out her species.
You don't even want to know why for?
This keycard will get you through the front door of her Byzantium estate. Don't ask how I got it. You might... By now, the other side knows what you're doing. Don't trust anything Chartrand says. She's compromised down to the bone. Maybe...
Groundbreaker's safe from melting to bits now. He seems like a nice boy to me. I'm glad you gave him a shot. Because we've never ended up in a... I mean, sure, he's a bit rougher. You might surprise yourself.
You know, I'd been assuming this entire stay on your ship thing isn't a permanent arrangement. Part of my contract? That said, you ain't been eaten or shot to death yet. Says a lot about the stability of your future. And to be honest, I'm about sick of sleeping. So how's about this? You keep letting me stay on that ship of yours, and I'll keep shooting at the things you point at. Outstanding.
Okay, what's next? Sure. Can I just fast travel?
We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
Okay. Well, this is where I'm going to end this video. Hope you guys are enjoying it. I know I am. Peace out. Have a good one.